wahenga Waswahili wanasema ahadi ni deni na dawa yake ni kulipa. Na basi tulikuahidi kuanzia leo hadi siku ya Alhamisi tunakuletea makala maalum ya Mungu mmoja katiba. Miaka 10.
Miaka 10 na ndio Mungu mmoja wa katiba.
Kabisa.
Na sasa bila shaka mtazamaji, tunaanza sehemu hiyo kwa mahojiano ya kina zaidi ambayo amefanywa na mwenzetu Edmond Nyambola akiwa ameketi kitako na Jaji Mkuu wa Jamhuri ya Kenya David Maraga. Anasema nasi kuhusu hatua zilizopigwa katika utekelezaji wa katiba Mungu mmoja baadaye.
In my view, as I've said, the Constitution of Kenya is one of the best constitutions in the world. If only we could implement it. We haven't implemented the Constitution. And the Constitution is as good as its implementation. If a Constitution has a Bill of Rights and has no mechanism of enforcing those Bill of the Bill of Rights, it is a hollow Constitution. If a Constitution lays values that are not followed, it is a hollow Constitution. So, for it to be a constitution that we can be happy with,
the rule of law has really been tested in this country. Yes. And one of them was the 2017 election, when the Supreme Court, led by you, issued a ruling that annulled the presidential election. Do you still stand by the decision that you made to this day, 3 years later nearly?
I stand by that the decision. You bring it even 10 years after now, I will still, on the evidence that was given before us, I will still come to the same conclusion.
Okay. What is your relationship, personal relationship with the president as a result of that?
I have no problem with the president. You remember even when that revisit remark was made, I invited the president and he was gracious. He came to the judiciary, we had a function, and he came to the judiciary. And in his address he said, look, CJ, some of these remarks were made in the heat of the moment.
Do you think some revisiting is being done?
I can't say yes or no to that, in that. But you know, when you see a trend, it tells you, I mean, it speaks on its own. You
said he was avoiding you. Have you met him since then?
No.
Do you think this country is governed by the rule of law?
A majority of the Kenyans obey the law. Obey the law. It is only a few government officials who are disobeying the rule of law, and some people have taken the cue from that. For me, that's a very, very serious issue. As a government, what moral authority do you have to ask the people to obey the law that you are not obeying yourself?
What do you do in your free time as a hobby?
In my free time, I enjoy reading. I even watch football.
Okay, your favorite team?
My favorite team is Arsenal.
You must have double trouble as CJ having problems and also as Arsenal also failing you.
Yeah, well, but it has been there. And I mean, I took a liking for it.